what's the original one called? A Life Between Worlds. Well, we got a bunch of shit here. Oh my god. All right. A Life Between Wars. Whoa. Notes and observations you made while skimming through Lauren Roottrees' diary pages. A Life Between Wars. Lauren Roottrees, the only notable Roottrees this in your evidence. She be marked star on the chart. I read stuff and as I'm saying it out loud, I mix things up or I'll like use synonyms and shit. It's funny. The book was published in 1965, consists of diary entries that stretch to 1940 to 1965. The most important event in which the diary and Lauren's thoughts revolve around was the loss of her husband Jacob. Jacob died in the final months of World War II. Damn. Lauren was pregnant, so left her to raise her son Clark alone. Lauren never remarried and had one child. The following information. She's the granddaughter of Elias and Gwyneth on her father's side. Her mother's family was called the Costals, but she hardly ever mentions them. Her father, always refers to as Pop, was the head lawyer for the Roottrees Candy Company, helped by called the Clancy Trust. Okay, so her dad was Clancy Edward. Whatever. Is that right? Okay. Okay, so she's the famous one here. Yeah. So this is Lauren. She's author. And let's picture her. Her husband, Jacob. Jacob? This should fill in. Yeah. Well done. We got Miracle Jr., Miracle III, and Lauren. Helen Lennon, Edith Jacobson. Booyah! Oh. Cool. Her husband's name was Jacob Rafferty. He is a photograph. Look at this photograph. Alright. Her son Clark alone. She had one son. And Clark. This is Clark Rafferty. Of course. Last one. Mother's family is called the Costals. Charlotte mentioned. So, Costal. Is there a Costal here? Costal. Sarah Costal. Cool. I wonder if Clancy is because Clancy. Ed. Clance Ed. Clancy Ed. Clancy Trust. Clear from context, Roottrees have internal shorthand names for the different generations of their family. Lauren uses them to divide office. The 5 pieces, the first generation children by Gwyneth and Elias. Lauren's father was in this generation, we knew that. The next generation was Lauren's generation. The Free Spirits, generation after Lauren's, including her son. Okay. Now, I think we had the Free Spirits show up earlier, right? So get rid of that. And one of her brother, Clancy. That's actually interesting. Watch. Got that too. That. We have not looked that up yet. Clancy Trust. Watch it here. Got that. S. Roottrees Jr. Architecture Firm. Oh, we have not looked that up yet. Team Blast, 5 pieces. 5 pieces. Team Blast. Look that up here. The Free Spirit. See, I thought Free Spirit showed up somewhere else. Star Trek or some shit. Alright, we know she had a brother named, Clark. We don't know which one is Clark, though. I feel like I read something a second there that helped me. Complaints. An entry entitled "Complaints" from Lauren Roottrees' diary. 53. Folks, one of Lauren's family members, Gwen, who is on the notable Roottrees list. Okay. Now, do we have Gwen? Do we have any info on Gwen yet? No. Just give us a bunch of info. Hopefully. So everyone's come to complain about it. Gwen, as an only child, complained of loneliness. I told her that being expected to watch after her 3 younger brothers didn't feel like a blessing, but it fell on deaf ears. Okay, she has 3 brothers. During the summer, when I went to stay with her and Aunt Margot, I hoped she would be the sister I never had, and I'd do the same for her. I even tried to dye my hair blonde to fit in with the 2 of them. What a mess. But she just complained. To her, I was the lucky cousin. She's not blonde, so maybe she's gonna appear. So Lauren's probably in this other photo of the 70s. We know she's still alive. So Gwen, okay. So Gwen's an only child. Her and Aunt Margaret. This is Margaret's child, Gwen. Now she's living a glamorous life while I'm stuck here with Clark. I must admit, seeing her everywhere contributes to my unhappiness. Her vicious stares to me, even now, from my coffee table. She gets to me in Starlet. Tells tales of how she gallivants around the world. Tells tales of kissing the likes of Harrison Lane and Wild Bill Williams. She's the first Roottree woman to be anything other than a housewife. Okay, so I guess her is housewife, and I'm jealous. If I were not a single mother, could I make my own way in this world? Sounds like a frisky gal, I know, right? But I'm off topic. A girl with all the luck in the world was jealous of me, and now, though I have been undoubtedly burdened by a terrible tragedy, I'm also lucky to be born to a family that can support me for eternity. I can raise a child without worry, unlike countless other widows. If any of them were to hear me complaining, they would do rightfully scoff, just like I do at Gwen. Okay. So we know Margot had a child. Okay, duh. So this is Gwen. The 2 N's. Gwen. And I'm guessing Starlet is a movie. Maybe she's a movie star. Cool. So we'll check that out in a minute. Dynasty. 58. Focus on the day her grandfather Elias announced he would step down as president of Roottrees Candy Company, and the meeting determined her successor. I wish I'd been a fly on the wall that day. Clancy told me that everything got quite heated. Did she refer to her father as Clancy? Maybe Clancy's her brother. Granddad was furious none of his sons would take over as president. But that's what he gets for holding on to. So, with architects, preachers, lawyers, no one's got time for candy. The 5 pieces refused to step up came down to his next gen. Okay, so no one of the 5 pieces became president. Pop. Okay, so that's right. She refers to her father as Pop. She always referred to as Pop. Okay. So that Clancy is almost certainly one of the brothers. I'll argue at length the company should still stay with our branch of the family since we have the Roottrees name. I'm not even sure Clancy would have wanted it, but he's the one who was volunteered. Instead, ended up going to Zach. Even though his surname doesn't match the candy, he's the firstborn son of the firstborn Five Piece. I'm not sure how that's relevant running a company, but Grant had always been very particular views when it came to his bloodline. Bloodline, not last name. I asked Clancy if it ever came up that a woman came over. After all, Angie's older than Zach. And I'm the next oldest of us all, but he just laughed. I'll never forget the cuss words Pop used when he told Ma it wouldn't go to us. Mother, ever the quick-witted, at least Catty remarks, countered back. Maybe they wanted to go to the only member of the family who looks like he samples the product. So, okay. So, Zach, it's a fat ass. Interesting. Cool. Entry entitled Sam from Lawrence Roottrees' diary. 63. Previous entry, you learn that Elias Roottrees given in to his wife and announced that Sam, an obscure relative, was to be included in the family gatherings. Gwyneth had been pushing to include Sam for quite some time, Lauren writes. Why Sam? I have many distant relatives have never met. After all, Granny had sisters and Granddad had a brother or two, but I was told trim their branches to the family tree. So why is Sam special? Nothing adds up, and I'm not the only one to realize. And you summon all the next... Oh, I bet Sam's an illegitimate child or something. And you summon all the next gens to a secret meeting at Zach's office. Gwen's in Paris, but the rest of us, including Miracle's boys, spent ages trying to unravel the mystery. None of us had even met Sam until Uncle Junior's wedding to Patsy last year. At the reception, when I asked who Sam was, Pop shushed me and said it was complicated. Clancy swore he saw Sam working alongside the farmhands. EC and John... EC and John when he used to job past... This missing a comma here is throwing me off. Farmhands EC and John when he used to drive past the old Anderson farm on his way to work. Upon hearing that, Zach checked their records and managed to confirm all three are on the books. Eli, Miracle's youngest, not my brother. So she has a brother named Clancy, a brother named Clark, and a brother named Eli. Chimed in. Apparently when he was riding his... Okay, this is getting really complicated. Okay. Apparently when he was riding his waning back alongside. Sam gave him his old tools, taught him how to make the bikes into fashion. None of us think that proper for multiple reasons, but Eli certainly seems thrilled. At the end of the day, nothing explains why an outsider is cozied into family affairs, especially one who works on the farm of all places, where having to blood's thicker than syrup. Talk is hard to read when you're in the way, and why is Brandon making an exception now? Hey, buddy. What is it? Need something? Our entry's called Clark. Clark's getting married, in my opinion, far too young. He's barely 18, for God's sake. And Danielle isn't much older. Openly confronting them would make me a hypocrite. After all, Jake and I got married at 16. So, Clark is 18 in 1964? When her husband died at the end of World War II, so like 1945, 1944? So, I think Clark might be the youngest. Clark, the rest of the generation, is a free spirit. Wait, no, Clark's her son. Son. Clark's the son, not the brother. There could be a brother named Clark. What else do you call a group of kids growing up with more money than all one person can spend? They all aspire to be musicians, artists, and dancers, all that sort of nonsense. No one's any discipline is Carl, but that's because Pop forced Clancy to send him to the academy. Okay, so Carl is Clancy's son. We'll come back to all this. Maybe I'm just getting old, but our generation is never so bad. For others who only pursue the passing knowledge. The most rebellious thing any of us did was ever bring bring home someone who will be legal to marry, who will live anywhere south of Pennsylvania. The most rebellious thing any of us ever did was bring home someone who would be illegal to marry if we live anywhere south of Pennsylvania? Does that mean they... I mean, so she got... Her husband died in 1944, 1945. So the civil rights movement was in the 60s? So is this like... This is where her and her brothers had dated black people? I mean, if it was anywhere... I mean, south of Pennsylvania, I mean, Pennsylvania's pretty far up north, so even south of Pennsylvania is still in the north, but still. That's the only thing I can think of. There is, at least one black family member and mixed children in some of the photos. So that's the clue there. Clark doesn't actually seem like a white guy. Or Jacob, excuse me. He's gotten over it because Edward said to take over his apartment. He retires. So maybe Edward is. Okay. So maybe his first published book, Swashbuckle My Heart. It's based on the pirate stories he used to invent with Jacob. We are walking the woods after school. I'm proud of Clark and I are carrying on his name. Even my cousins are doing well. Zach's not a bad president after all, and his sister seems to be doing a good job raising her twins. Gwen is Gwen, but at least she came out of divorce with her head held high. So Gwen got divorced. She even told us she might come home next year so we can meet her kids. So Gwen had kids and got divorced. So maybe Zach's sister is the one that's in Paris with twin boys. Or maybe Gwen's the one in Paris with kids. The free spirits and the family, they all end up streets, even Clark. Okay, there's a lot to unpack there. Alright, so we think we got this one settled. Let's look at this one. So let's look at Gwen. Gwen is an only child of Aunt Margot. We know she got divorced as kids. Why is this in red? That's in red too. No, the rest of these are in red. One of the twins got married. Or one of her kids. This is not the one of the twins. Okay, let's go back and read this again. So we need to Google. God, Google. Oh, fuck it. We need to Google Starlet. See if anything comes up with this. I'm assuming this is going to be she's an actress. Dynasty. Sit down. Clancy told me everyone got quite heated. So we think Clancy's a brother. Here's one of his sons to take over as a president. That's what he gets for holding on to so long. Architects, preachers, and lawyers. Okay. So the 5 pieces: architects, preachers, and lawyers. We know we got a lawyer right here. We have a preacher here. We don't really know Margot's profession. I mean, maybe she's just housewife. She did mention that everyone else before her had just been a housewife. And maybe she's been a housewife. Now, Elias Jr., it did mention that there was a factory, right? So maybe he's the architect. Elias Roottrees Jr. Architecture Firm. So yeah, he's the architect. And maybe it's just saying those 3 plural. So maybe these are just the housewives. Why not house husband? Arguably, the company should be stay with our branch since we had the Roottrees name. Not even sure Clancy would have wanted it. He's the one who's volunteered. So maybe Clancy's the oldest brother. So I forgot I can add. Okay, so let's do this. Lauren's brothers. It's Clancy, Eli. Clancy, blank, Eli. I forgot I can write more notes. Not sure what's relevant running as Clancy became a woman after all. Angie's older than Zach, and now the next oldest of us all. He just left. Okay, so Gwen, Miracle. So Angie is either going to be this one or this one. But it makes more sense that this is Angie and this is Zach. So let's go, this is Angie Roottrees. Angie. Instead, I end up going to Zach. Although his surname doesn't match the candy. He's the firstborn son of the firstborn five piece. Okay, firstborn five piece, firstborn son. Oh, because she married. That's why his surname doesn't match. So I feel like I have enough information to figure out which one's eldest. Angie's older than Zach. Okay. This doesn't necessarily mean that Angie's his sister, though. Angie could be. Well, hang on. This could be Angie. Either one of these could be Angie, but we know this is Zach. Well, what if this is Angie? So this could be this firstborn son of the firstborn. This could be Zach. Custer's pop used some told Mom would go. His mother, maybe they want to get only know. So we can look up Zach. Last Roottrees his wife given and announced that Sam, an obscure relative, and our Granny had sisters, and Granddad had a brother or two. Next gen's a secret meeting Zach's office. Next gen is okay. You summon all the next gens to secret meeting Zach's office. Gwen's in Paris. The rest of us include Gwen is in Paris. Gwen's in Paris. And they go in gorillas. Okay. Miracle's boys spent ages trying to unravel a mystery. No one's even met Sam until Uncle Junior's wedding to Patsy last year. Uncle Junior? Who the I'm guessing that's you. So maybe you married a woman named Patsy. Oh fuck, it's Patsy. I guess Patsy's short for fucking Patricia. We don't know which one though. Patsy swore he saw Sam. Okay, what was my note about Clancy? Swore he Patsy seen John. Books. Eli, Miracle's youngest, not my brother. China and Gerard. So Miracle's youngest. So this is okay. So this is Miracle's. Oh wait, fuck. Miracle only has one kid. Miracle third. Maybe this is this Miracle. Maybe this is Eli. Oh fuck, there's two Eli's. Maybe this is Elias Miracle Rootree. We're gonna pencil that in. Let's read what this note says. Eli even chimed in. Okay, yeah, because this is her cousin. It's part of the next gen. There's riding his mini bike alongside the farm. That explains why an outsider's cozy to family affairs. Okay. Clark. Is Clark the other brother? Clark. Damn it. Clark's the son. Clark Rafferty. Yep. He's barely 18 for God's sake, and Danielle isn't much older. Jake and I got married at 16. Clark, the rest of his generation is a free spirit. Yeah. Call the rest of them. The only one who's grown up. The only one who's in any of this one is Carl, which is the one that died in a plane crash. It's because Pop forced Clancy to send him to the academy. Pop forced Clancy to send him to the academy. Pop forced Clancy to send him to the academy. This is Clancy retreat here. Clancy, fuck. Are you Clancy Edward or Clancy Jr.? Damn it. Oh, duh, Clancy Edward's up top. This is Clancy Jr. I'm just getting old, but our generation is never so bad. My brothers seem to ought to pursue the paths of knowledge. The most rebellious thing humans ever do is break homes. Anywhere south Pennsylvania, Pop seems to have gotten over it because Edward said to take over his department once he retires. Pop seems to have gotten over it. Wait. When I mentioned that Pop was pissed, what the fuck is Edward? It's from me, published first book. My cousin Joel. Zach's not a bad president after all, and his sister seems to be doing a good job raising her twins. Gwen's Gwen. She's kind of divorced right now. Okay, so let's go back and look. So we know that Gwen had twins. Yes. Shit. Oh god. That's fucked up. Zach's not a bad president after all. His sister seems to be doing a good job raising her. Oh fuck. Damn it. Gwen does not have twins. Zach's not doing. Gwen does have children though. Zach's not doing a bad job president. Doing a good job raising her twins. So Angie has the twins. We think it's Angie. Oh, I guess there's no fucking with it. There's nothing here saying which one's which. cousins. Zach's not doing a bad job. His sister. It might just be as simple. Like I might be way overcomplicated with this. We don't have anything. I mean, is there an Elias third? Kinda. So maybe this is the other Elias, and I'm overthinking this. This is Angie. This is Zach. Let's do that. Let's do Angie. Angie. Fuck. We don't know. Angelica Morden. So is there another Morden that is the dad? Morden. Caroline, Gwendolyn. Oh, fuck my ass. Zachariah. Is Morden here? Because they don't have the Roottrees last name. Let's look at Morden one more time. Caroline, Gwendolyn, James. Okay, so maybe James married the first elder. The 5 pieces. Do we have intel? We have a Caroline and a Gwendolyn. Maybe those are the twins? We don't know which one's which, though. We don't necessarily know. I mean, I guess this has to be. I mean, of the names that we know, this is James. I'm not. Can I clear that? Clear entry. No name. Okay. Let's do Angelica and Zachariah. Because there's like. Oh wait, duh. Zachariah's children will be Mordens. Angelica would get married, change her last name, so her twins would be have a different last name. Okay. Way overthinking this. So Zachariah's kids. Zachariah is the president. So Elias stepped down. Zach gets it. Firstborn 5 piece. It says firstborn son. Otherwise, it'd say. I suppose it could be like firstborn to firstborn. So this is the second president. Okay, so we have President 1, President 2, President 5, President. Ernie is President 4? Question mark. Sam. Pop seems to have gotten over it because Edward is set to take over his department once he retires. Pop is the lawyer, right? So Edward, maybe Edward is the other son is Clancy Jr. Clancy Jr., Edward and Eli. We know it's not him, so we just do Eli here. I'm assuming that's right. We don't know which one of the Eliases is correct, but we can assume that this guy is taking over the family business, so he's the lawyer. Let's pencil that in. Let's see if we can get the photo of Zach. We can also check out the rest of the evidence. It's pretty thoroughly done for what we know right now. We have a couple things we could look up. Gwen's in Paris, so this is that's wrong photo. So Gwen, so maybe this is Gwen right here. Gwen in the woods. Okay. So Gwen's famous, and she is an actress. Pretty sure that's correct. So look at our evidence. The 5 pieces. Lauren's diary contains labeled pictures. The 5 pieces. Captions. This picture is famous in the house. Pop even had it framed. That's him on the left. It was taken in 1935, celebrated, then moved to a new warehouse that Eli Jr. designed. Angie and I both wanted to be in the photo since Miracle was in it. And the 3 of us are all about the same age. Until only the 5 pieces. Oh, same age as Miracle. Sure didn't go over what I said, please. Eventually, I suppose, stopped tensions. They posed us in front of the camera with Mr. Morden, who was there with Aunt Gwendolyn. 9 years later, I took a second photo. Aunt Gwendolyn. Mr. Morden, Aunt Gwendolyn. Okay, so we got that right. Mr. Morden. Gwendolyn. And family trees, surnames of birth equal person's last name. Most recent occupation. Surname from birth. We don't know. This is Pop, the lawyer, the third born. This is Miracle, Jr. This is the one that's not blonde. This is Lauren. No. Lauren's the one that was not photoed. Maybe this is. Okay. Pop even had a friend. That's him on the left. So this is the oldest. Let's do the oldest, I think. Well, it's hard to tell which one of them's the oldest. She looks older. And this is Magdalene, where the fuck her name is? Mandolin, Pangolin, Margalite. Her children have blonde hair, so maybe this is it. So maybe this is Elias. This is Clancy Edward, aka Pop. So we got Pop, Elias, Gwen. Okay. Everyone in all notable Roottrees list. Booyah.
You're listening to WRTD.
Password.
It's time for your headlines. Once an hour, every hour, on the 45. It's a bizarre development to an already tragic tale. In the wake of the accident that took his life, some of Carl Roottree's belongings have apparently gone missing. Most notably, a framed photo of the Roottree family from the mid-1970s that Carl had on his office wall. We interviewed a local psychologist about who would do such a thing and why. For that article, search online for WRTD News. Again, that's WRTD.
WRTD. Okay, so it wants us to look that up. Oh, Alphabet Davis. Erase names. Family Doku. We're fucking cool. I wonder if I can look these up. It's neat. There's a Game Boy! And a Rubik's Cube and dice and a fucking thing and an extra sketch. Password to the computer, I'm guessing? Will they have Wi-Fi back in 98? Well, hang on a second. There's a fucking photo sticking out of the Go back. What's this? Oh shit. You see that? It's like a piece of paper right here. Let's go back to that. So are there other things that we did not get right? Yellow means we got it correct. Everything correct. We're still missing some things here. What photo here? I'm gonna guess that this is you, and that you are the blonde, and that Miracle is young child. So this is the other three. Margalite, Miracle, Gwendolyn. None! Wow! Booyah! Oh god. Who is it?
So, you may have heard the news. Some of Carl's things have gone missing. That includes the pictures and mail I brought you earlier. I promise I didn't steal it.
Oh, really?
But I did borrow it. I'll return it once we're done. Let me deal with my family in the meantime. Oh,
My family?
I guess that means I've officially confessed. I'm a root tree.
Ah.
I assure you I have a reasonable explanation for the secrecy. I'm about to do something big the family doesn't approve of.
Oh.
If you could just wait a little bit longer, I'll tell you more. In person. I'll return after 15 more blood relatives.
If you know all this shit, then why am I doing it? Woman? Lauren's diary contains labeled pictures. The next generation. Caption: intend to recapture the spirit of the 5-piece photo of our generation. Roll time said we gathered on the warehouse floor. I wanted Eli to stand all the way to the left, because to me he looked like a lot like Pop in the middle. But I was outvoted by my brothers. He insisted the 4 of us stand together, so we clumped up in the middle and let everyone filter in behind and in front of us. The only one too good to make an appearance was Gwen. Grandma says that we include Sam even if we didn't want to. None of us understood why. Including Sam. I also didn't think it was fair that Miracle made it in. It's technically a 5-piece. I guess my inner child still wasn't grudging her all these years. Okay. Maybe is this Sam? Maybe this is Sam. Maybe she's the redhead. Okay, so here's Zach, aka Sergeant Fatass, who samples his own candy. I don't know if Sergeant Fatass is fair. Okay, I was about to say Miracle Jr. is the one that wears all the weird fucking shit. So maybe he's the fucking clown. Yeah. This is Miracle the Third? Or maybe this is Miracle, who... I don't fucking know. Let's go back. Sergeant Fatass looks like the dude from 21 Jump Street. You say he does look like Jonah Hill. Sergeant Fatass. Okay, let's look at the photo of yeah, here you go. Yeah, here's Miracle Jr.'s weird fucking, he wears the fucking ties. So here's Miracle Jr. Fuck. This is Miracle the Third. Let's go to mark them down. And oh, maybe that's wrong then. I feel pretty confident that's right, but that doesn't have to be. I wanted Eli to stand all the way to the left, since to me he looked a lot like Pop did in the old one. So Pop is top, blonde hair, slender. This is Eli. We think. There's the other Eli too. Well, hang on. This is the next gen. So maybe this is Miracle. Wait, shit. A Miracle made it is technically a 5-piece. What if Sam's the lady calling? I'm calling. That's not much. Okay. And that's why she wants in. Because she's not actually named. Okay. Gwen's not in, of course. The Next Generation. Okay, who's in the Next Generation? Let's take a look. Zach, Angelica. Probably another Eli. Elias. Wait, no, fuck. Shit, maybe this is a... Oh, God. Well, this sounds... Damn it. This is confusing. I might have... It makes sense that the son would look like the father. I guess it's not too far off that... You know, someone favors their Martin Short in the middle? Yeah. Okay. Lauren... Clancy Jr., Edward, Elias, C. Gwen's not there. Miracle Jr., Elias M. Angelica. Now, Angelica's mom's brown hair, so maybe Angelica's the one with brown hair. So maybe this is... Oh, shit. Maybe this is Angelica then? Is this Angie? Her... I was outvoted by my brothers. I want Eli sent all the way to the left. Outvoted by my brothers. This is Lauren. This is her 3 brothers. So this is Angie. That's Angie. That's Lauren. Yeah, that was right. But this one looks older than that one. Maybe Edward... Maybe I had these backwards. Fuck. Carl. Which one is this? Like Carl? I guess this is Clancy Jr. It's her and her brothers. So the other brother... See, damn it. He looks younger. He is younger. Fuck. Fuck. This has to be that one. This has to be the younger brother because it's oldest to youngest. Which means this one... This one might be Edward. Where am I getting that Eli was the youngest from? From there. I don't know what the fuck I just did. I just clicked something and something happened. So maybe this is Edward. Fuck, what did I have as Oppie? Damn it. Maybe this is Elias C. And you are Edward. And Edward was the lawyer? Damn it, it's getting confusing. And so this is Sam? Got this little bastard here. Oh, this is the other Eli. Wait, no. Hang on. Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Minus Gwen. Gwen's not there, so it's 9. Plus Sam's back to 10. How many is here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Someone's fucking missing. Gwen was not there. Old time say we gather on the floor. 4 of us stand together. So we know that Lauren and her brothers are all there. Pretty sure this is Angie and Zach. This is Miracle. Junior? I don't think it's fair Miracle made it in. So he's technically a 5-piece. So Sam's in, Miracle's in. Hang on. God damn it, this is confusing. Okay, this isn't everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the next generation. Okay. Gwen's not there. That's 9. Add Miracle. Add Sam. That should be 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 2 people missing from here. That's what's throwing me off. Okay, I just realized what the fuck's going on. So actually, we don't necessarily have the info. We don't know who this one is. If this is Miracle, maybe Miracle's not here. This is Miracle Jr. But is that, like, is it just my monitor? Or is he a scar? Okay, that might have just been my monitor. So actually, we don't know about you. We don't know about you. Pretty sure this is Miracle, though. Well, see, damn it. The sun also wears... We don't know... Fuck. I know they do this shit on purpose. There's no blonde woman. Duh. Gwen's not there. Okay. We know this is her and her brothers. Pretty sure this is Zach. This might not be Angie. That could be Sam. It makes sense that it's probably... Just gonna remove that. We don't know for sure. If we got it right, would it have filled in? See, this is fucked up. I gotta redo this again. I mean, he looks the oldest. We know Eli's not Carl's dad. And it looks like he's older than that one. So that makes sense. This is Eli looks like Pop. Fuck. Okay. Who's missing? So we have one filled in all the way. We don't have occupations for either one of these two. We have another one filled in all the way. I mean, maybe this is it, and this is housewife. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if this was right, it would tell me. It doesn't in 3. So this is not right. Or this is not right. One of the two is not right. We don't know if that's the right picture. Because all three of them have to be correct. We know something's fucky going on here. I need to go back and reread her diary. But I think there's more evidence we have not gotten to yet. We do have all those photos in. And then we have a woman with red hair, potentially Sam. We have a bunch of things to interview. We have a bunch of things we can look up. We got everybody here. There's one more clue here. Okay, let's go back and read her diary again. Scan for Eli. That's... Okay, we're gonna look that up. Dynasty. Clancy, Zach. Clancy's a brother, pretty sure. Sam. Sam Special. Nope, you hadn't met Sam until Uncle Junior's wedding to Patsy last year. So Sam working alongside farmhands E.C. and John Williams. Eli, Miracle's youngest, not my brother. Miracle's youngest, not my brother. So Miracle's her age. This is Miracle's younger brother. Miracle's younger son, Elias. Maybe this is backwards. So does have a brother named Eli. Real outside Jacuzzi and the family affairs. So if that's correct, Miracle's in here twice. She's pissed because Miracle's in here. So it would make sense that this is Miracle here. Wait, does it say what year this was taken? Because we do know that the Miracle Jr. like fucked off. Maybe this is. Fuck. We do know that not everyone is there. She only mentions that what's his face. Oh, that Gwen's not there. Gwen's in Paris. This is 1963. Gwen's still in Paris. Sam. Anybody? Day, that explains why Househouse cozied in. Clark's getting married, in my opinion, far too young. He's barely 18 for God's sake, and Danielle's isn't much older. So Clark marries Danielle. Pop forced Clancy to send him to the academy. Pop forced Clancy can't see. Okay. So, what year was this again? 64? So maybe this is Danielle. Yeah. Pop seems to have gotten all over it. Is Edward set to take over his department once he retires? Pop is the lawyer. So Edward is a lawyer? But if that was right... Oh, never mind. Let me have... Zach filled in. And Edward filled in. We'll have anyone else filled in all the way. Zach's not doing bad presently. His sister seems to be doing a good job raising her twins. Gwen's Gwen, but at least she came out of divorce, her head held high. So might come around home next year. 60,000 kids. Okay. Martin Short. Pissing me off. Oh shit. Oops. I was just clicking around just to fucking see. Because they got someone in the background. Okay, let's go back to the book, or the PC. Let's search some shit. Let's do, Gwen, Root. Those not available on VHS. Gwen Roottrees, somewhat well-known actress, who acted in 1950s tabloids, Controls Minor. Guys like us, she left Hollywood for women, not the skin of beast. She had evidence. God damn it, Doug. Fuck off. Did you know trivia? Gwen was the granddaughter of Elias Roottrees, found Roottrees Candy. She shouldn't have been named Roottrees. She took her father, but her father took her mother's famous name, which is quite rare in those days. You know, I didn't even fucking think about that. Huh. I feel like this music sounds like it's from The Sims. Oh wait, hang on. Guys like us, 19. Cut their hair short, pose a business, make a headline, involves their client. Starring Gwen, Leslie Florence, and Harrison Lane. Now, Harrison Lane was a name. There's even a trivia section for her. How's it play on war? 2 women are men, similar to other men are men. Guys like us. Guys like us. Harrison Lane was a television actor, major role Guys Like Us. Villain first season Western Frontiers, due to the popular Guys Like Us, brought Lane back. Played the villain's twin brother, this time as a hero, joined the list. No connection to the Roottrees. Harrison Lane seems to be dead end. Harrison Lane married his high school sweetheart and they reunited at the movie theater. Wow. still a couple things we have not even touched. Let's look at Wild Bill Williams. Wild Bill Williams. 8 minutes of non-notable movies in the 1950s. Picture called Fortune Favors the Grave. Known as good looks and off-screen romance. She's a blonde. Married 4 different times. 4 different actresses. Famous Hollywood rumor, she approached Marilyn Monroe at a bar and started aware of his reputation. Wild Bill grew up in Paris. Returned there often. Aha! So maybe Wild Bill Williams is who, that's why Gwen lives in Paris. That she married Bill Williams, and that their kids had the surname Williams. I like that. Fortune favors the grave. Lead man, but let's look back at this photo of Gwen, original websites, real versions. Ooh la la. Wow. Split up. Let me put in Wild Bill. Put Bill Williams in there. Well, fuck me, I guess. Maybe it's one of the ones I typed in. Bill Williams. Okay, right. Good talk. Petty. Christmas Mission. Did we search that? Flops. Poor reviews lost studio money. Oh no. Gwen Roottrees Are Dead. Incredible true story, no records. Wow. Search that. Swashbuckle My Heart. Oh, that's right. That's WRTD Radio. WRTD Radio. Local investigative jazz radio station. 45 minutes on the hour. I've also been talking about a plane crash. Most recent hour they talked about a picture taking Carl's office. This is a plane crash. I was interviewed online with a psychologist. Interviews revealed there wasn't a break-in. It says someone with the key office took the picture and discovered the price storm was likely someone close to the family. So the photos history wanted to say the psychologist, however, also goes to posit the culprit had an alternative agenda, specifically because no one in the families come forward to say they have in their possession. Comment below the article says, don't believe their lies. It's just another instance of a Roottrees curse. Ooh. Ooh. Being a real true thing, I bet you Carl was murdered. And picture evidence on it. I love a good family curse. Long rambling conspiracy theory. Website. Very small red text and black background. You're cursed. Very reasonable. Paul and Brenda, their girls, makes 5 new deaths. Not only that, but 3 of the 5 presidents of the Roottrees Company have died mysteriously. They say Guy's car was hit by a drunk driver in 1982, but no one was arrested. Then Ernie Madsen Jr. stepped down. Was he poisoned? Maybe that's why I couldn't find Ernie Roottrees. And just week, Carl died in a plane crash. Guy's car is hit by a drunk driver. Another tree plans to connect the dots. Added to 5 pieces of rapper. They said Mayan Ruby Skull. So you're meant to subliminally scare people away. Excuse me. I beg your pardon. Post 4 links to the site talks about how Earth has 4 corners, simultaneous 4-day time cubes. Author of the site seems to be interested for a few months ago claims to own the site, receiving email from Chris Raff, 75 Prodigy US. Asking him to take down the site with faked proof that Ernie Madsen Jr. actually has a heart condition and poisoned. Owner claims that although the proof looks quite credible, he knows the proof was fake because an expert at creating he knows it was fake because he's an expert at creating fake evidence. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Purchased from 1996, a blurry picture of Roottrees Candy Company Factory, 96. Something taken by the website authors from behind the fence through some trees. It seems that Operation RT-29 is real. When his helicopter landed on February 29th, 1996. Oh my god. What in the fuck? It's real? All images and ideas by Thomas Overwood. What the fuck? I love this. This is fantastic. Okay. I'm gonna save that for later, because that sounds juicy. I'm gonna go look at the fucking candy. What's the shit about the miner? You connect the dots in the pattern of the 5 pieces, it creates a Mayan ruby skull. What the fuck does that mean, dude? What the fuck? You connect the dots. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. Okay, let's search that. Use websites claim Mayan ruby skull, symbol of death, which proves a blurry photo of a reddish shape of supposedly cave painting from South America. According to legend, discovered beneath paintings were bones from hundreds of different people and animals. One side mentions the photographer who took the picture died when their boat capsized or crashed into a skull-shaped rock. With spinning skull gifts, you find no sources of verifiable details about any photos. It claims to you the blurry photo looks more like an egg than a skull. Let's check out Ernie Madsen Jr. What the fuck's Ernie short for? Arnold? No. Ernie. What is Ernie short for anything? Ernest. Fuck. Arnold. What's that shit? Roottrees Curse. Ooh. Team Blast. Team Blast aimed at a teenage girl's website's new section. Condolences lost to Roottrees' sisters. Spatula's off the cover of a magazine. And Raina Roottrees first appeared on the cover of her 60th birthday. One of them's already in your evidence. Okay. Did we try this already? Bess Williams. I don't think we did. Family Man. Roottrees Legacy. Old book about Elias Roottrees. No downloadable version. The book's impossible to find these days. Look. That back up. Oh, fuck. Music critic found to mention Modern Music Month for the magazine. Modern music. Before the results. Jim. What if for Jim goes in the first band? Diamond and I were CJ and JD with cousin Diamond and I. Clark never knew his father, so our grandpa was he spent time with my dad. Shit, hang on. Clark and I grew up like brothers, not sisters. So let's keep spinning. Trying to find us out of the arc. Well, then Clark in bed with her and Jane's other sister. Oh. Clark had a comment with catchy to something tunnel later. Roland thought that wasn't my goal. Colton said I liked it, but the sign was going in the wrong direction. He's damn. That made him laugh. I'm trying to make art. I don't mind saying in his C degree for most of the decade was a mess. He's a lot happier now. He started Raffer Tunes. He's a much better jingle writer than songwriter. Raff. One of the benefits of famous family is a massive company willing to be a client. It's also how my father was connected to Roottrees. All of his old ad campaigns are hung up on the walls over the record players. I was never interested in listening to the music. I guess Clark was paying more attention. Damn. Did I get evidence? No? Okay. Let's go back to this. Clark never knew his dad, so our grandpa was just spent time with my dad. Clark never knew his dad? Oh, Clark Rafferty never knew his dad, Jacob, because Jacob died. Okay. I'm with you. Clark and I grew up like brothers. Clark and Jane, Jim and Diamond. Sisters. Diamond and Jane, on the other hand, are actually sisters. So we had Diamond LaRoe. So you're an artist? Well, shit. Hang on. Was the person's most recent occupation? So, Lauren said that Clark... What year is this? 1979. Okay, hang on. Because she said that Clark was wanting to get married in 64 to Danielle. I guess they got divorced. Then he went to go marry Jane. Diamond walked in on Clark in bed with her and Jane's other sister. Wait, what the fuck? Hang on. Forbes says, regardless, when Diamond walked in on Clark in bed with her Jane's other sister. Wait, what the fuck? Hang on. What do you... Clark and Jane, Jim and Diamond. Clark never his father, grandpa was time. My dad and me. As a result, Clark and I grew up like brothers. Diamond and Jane, on the other hand, are actually sisters. Forbes says, for the cutesy family man, regardless, when Diamond walked in on Clark in bed with her. Oh, Jesus, I get it now. I'm struggling. When Diamond walked in on Clark in bed with Diamond and Jane's other sister, everything exploded. So Clark was cheating on Jane with Diamond and Jane's mother's sister. Gotcha. So, you'd married. Did it say they were married? I'm assuming they were married. My cousin and his ex. So, Kim. Okay, so we think Clark went Danielle, then Jane, and then broke up. Started rapper tunes, much better jingle writer than songwriter. So maybe he's not a musician, he's a media mogul. He's a jingle writer. Yeah, we'll go back to musician. Look at rapper tunes though. Roottrees Company. What's this fucking band called? James, where you at, baby? Jim and was it just called Jim and Diamond? Okay. There are all his older brother Clancy's lectures that ladies. So Clancy was a lecturer. He's a professor. Okay. Cool. Oh yeah. Sweet. That helps a lot. So maybe have Elias, maybe these two Elias's reference. We don't have the photo. Okay, maybe this is... That makes sense. That was Miracle Jr. Maybe have the two Elias specters. I don't have the occupation for you, though. swashbuckle my heart. Lauren, what is your maiden name? Or your married name is Rafferty. X marks the spot. Damn it! Tuck. Okay. Very treasured by Lauren Roottrees. Now for Lauren Roottrees' neck board. Revisiting the diary 10 years later. Ooh! Scandal. Sam. Clark. Names. Anger. Oh, that's 4. Lauren, you are a gold mine. Unlike the original diary, contains no pictures, as many new passages reflect her lost 10 years later. What major event happened between these that changed Lauren's outlook? The death of Elias. The death of Elias. Summary of the fall has been added to your notes. Well, some more statements. Ooh, okay. This might be where I was spinning my wheels. So great. We did get WRT. Here's our graph right here. I need to search this. Got that. Pretty sure we got that. Cool. Alright, let's get the juicy details. Here we go. Here's the original. Here's 10 years later. Inside additional false. New diary opens with an explosive incident that happened in the decade between the release and the re-release of Lauren's diary. Elias Roottrees died. During the reading of his will, there's an audible gasp when a certain name was read aloud: Samantha Roottree. It was a woman. But Sam and her children were not meant to receive monetary inheritance. They had a stipulation that she retained the rights to run the farm and any and all decisions related to it. It was then that the scandalous secrets came out. None of the 5 pieces were surprised. It was quite a shock to everyone else, including Sam. She had been told her parents died. Oh. Apparently Sam was the illegitimate daughter of Elias Jr. and Patricia Christensen. Alright, let's stop right there. Patricia Christensen. Okay, so maybe this right here is Samantha. I'm guessing it's the top secret, and not this. Unless there's another scandal involved in that. Patricia, the daughter of the local street mogul, and Eli Jr. harbored a secret romance at age 16. She became pregnant, and after her birth, her father refused to let her see Eli Jr. ever again. Her baby, Samantha, was sent to the Roottrees. Elias hid her away with local farmmen known as EC. EC. Elias C? Huh. Trish was married off to a much older man and was sent away. That was the end of that, almost. None of the next. So maybe this is not. You could say this is a marriage here. Fuck. So they did not get married. Well, keep on reading, dumbass. It's the end of that almost. None of the next gens had ever met or heard of Patricia until she unexpectedly reappeared, now going by Patsy. After Patsy's husband died, she reunited with Eli Jr., and they finally remarried in their 50s. Great! Okay, good. Lauren mentioned the wedding in her first diary without knowing Patsy's history. Oh, and that's why Sam... Okay. Eli Jr. had never taken another lover. Oh. Lauren, ever the romantic, was quite appreciative of this. When Patsy and Eli Jr. finally married, Elias decided Sam should have been a root tree in the first place. Good. Even though she was not part of the family, part of the Clancy trust, he wanted to include her in the family affairs. So Lauren's initial entry entitled Sam. So maybe this is Sam. Because they got anyways. Cool. Page of additional Roottrees and Diary Sam. Additional notes and context from 1975 10-year anniversary release of Lauren's diary. Companion piece of the entry about Sam. Clearly, I did not know the true family history when I wrote this. I knew Sam was a root tree. All of my doubts were ill-founded. She's a fine woman. Had she the chance to grow up with us, Sam might have been the sister figure Gwen never was. Ernie and the kids are lucky to have her. Ernie and the kids are lucky to have her, and her children seem eager to help the family in their own ways. Her children, plural. Ernie Jr. has been learning the day. Ernie Jr. has been learning the day to day from Sam. It's been a long time since any real root tree was excited and interested in the actual community design. As a bonus, Gwyneth has a green thumb of her mother and her adopted grandfather. Oh! Ernie Jr. and Gwyneth are Sam's children. What I'm most ashamed of is not figuring it all out myself. Sam's the spitting image of Patsy with her jet black hair and green eyes. Okay. She's not the ginger. She doesn't have the thick glasses Patsy did, of course. I guess that's ginger. Her children have that covered. I guess the kids wear glasses. It's hard to explain the look on Pop's face when they read the farm's operation for Patsy's Spanish root tree for as long as she was willing. I got flashbacks when Zach was made president. Mother reframed it a bit to calm him down. Sam was after all, and essentially inherited the right to rule over the peasants' return. Pop warned us away from that farm for years. I never met EC in person, but Pop once referred to him as a confirmed bachelor. And I suspect that's why he kept us out of there. Sam had to grow up in the house with him and his roommate, Mr. Miller. I'm not sure Sam will ever forgive Uncle Jr. or Patsy for abandoning her to that life. So Uncle Jr. must refer to her dad. If I were her, I might never forgive him either. Even so, she seems to blame more than just the two of them. She has no problems with even so she seems to blame more than just the two of them. She has no problems with us next gens, but she has had palpable hatred for the five pieces in Elias and Gwyneth. Why? Why is Sam so angry? She didn't know any of this shit. And out of the blue, she gets her birth parents and gets a fucking nice ass inheritance. Why would you be pissed? Okay. Space additional notes and context about her son Clark. Reading this back, I get deja vu. As I write this addendum, Clark's got married again. No Roottrees ever remarried. Sure, I lost Jacob. And Gwen divorced Wild Bill. Got it. Called it, motherfucker. Just before she had her second. Not that I can blame her for that. I've seen what he gets up to in Starlet. But neither of us took a second husband. With the way the world's moving, I guess it was inevitable someone in this family would remarry. I just wish it wasn't my son. I can only wonder if Clark's apparent disrespect for marriage is due to the lack of a real father. I did what I could, and Lord knows Eli C. stepped up and helped. More than I can say for Clancy or Edward. Eli C. practically raised Clark and Jim as brothers, wherever he could. Eli's marriage seems fine, and Jim's marriage is solid as rock, unintended. So who knows what causes these things? Solid as rock. That. I suspect he's married Jane to keep her from running out of the band. Without her, he'd be the third wheel. I can imagine it wouldn't last long as a trio. But still, I don't think a marriage with such shaky foundation like that can last. And Lord knows I was right last time. Okay, so he did marry Jane. This page noted, it's not a companion piece to any specific interest, but addresses feedback. Biggest complaint I got of their publishing art is how many similar names there are. And I get it, there are 4 Elis for Pete's sake. But that's how it is. Someone say, I saw Eli in town, and I wouldn't know which one they meant. My brother, my uncle, my cousin, question mark? And that's how they became Uncle Junior, or Miracle's Eli, or Eli C. Family names are always unusual. Grandpa Elias was a believer in using the names of each generation to honor those in the last. His father and Grandma Gwen's father were named Edward and Clancy. So now you see where my pop's names came from. One thing that's always been consistent in our family, though, is anytime someone was a junior, they're always the first one son. That goes for Miracle, Eli, or even Clancy. With the women, however, it all goes out the window. I think Gwendolyn got her name from some combination of Gwyneth and Caroline, who was Elias's mother. Women's names tend to get all mixed up as generations went on. I guess that's because there's no female equivalent of junior. So if you're reading my diary and confused, you're not alone. Even the government had problems. I remember once receiving certified mail for an Edward Clancy Roottrees. I just had to break the news that I got my father's name backwards. I feel it's significant, but at the same time I feel like I already have this figured out. Anchor. It's not a companion piece, it's rather a fun bonus. Apparently this is the first thing she could find that she ever wrote. She knows it was for a school assignment about anger. She believes it's based on the teacher's name. She must have been in 3rd grade. She doesn't exactly remember the events spelled out here, but she does remember getting in trouble. I got angry when I met a new girl who I do not like. She was dirty and did not have a pretty dress. Me and Pop were home in town, and she hugged him. When I told her he was my Pop, she pushed me. I got angry and yelled at her, and Pop said to treat her nice. Then she said, "Your Pop is my dad." She screamed it loud in my ear. She was lying to me, and lying is not a nice thing. So I pushed her into. Then I got in trouble. Pop took her away. He told me, "Don't worry, I'm glad she's gone." What the fuck? Tuck, you just turned on the fucking document camera that you knocked over. Your Pop is my dad? Oh. So, your Pop is my dad. So maybe there's another. Maybe this is the. There's another fucking secret. Your mom is my dad. I don't know. Oh, I got these right. Okay, let's go look back at the Eliases again. My brother, my uncle, my cousin. That's why they became Uncle Junior. Merrick was Eli or Eli's. Merrick was Eli. Eli C. Uncle Junior. Merrick was Eli. Eli C. It is your brother. Okay, we should an occupation for him. Shit. Edward Clancy Bradford. Clancy Edward. Clancy Jr. Edward. Okay, Doug. Got that right. Nice. Pop is my dad. Pop is my dad. So maybe, okay, let's go back to Sam again. Okay, Clark. When divorced Wild Bill. I couldn't find Wild Bill earlier. Surely it's not her fucking Bible. Bill. William. What's up? Why do you not show up, brother? Guy? That was the person that hit in a car accident or some shit. Ernest. It was Ernest Madsen. Is there not a fucking Wild Bill? Maybe Wild Bill's a stage name. I need to look that up. See what his real name is. These did not lock in. By the way. So maybe this is him and that's him. I don't remember if I marked those before. Let's try that. Let's say you. Fuck. Let's say you. You are you. Clark and Jim's brothers were killed. Clark and Jim. Yep. So what causes these things? Sam. Ernie, the kids are lucky to have her. Clear to none of us. She's a fine woman. Sister figure twin never was. Ernie, the kids are lucky to have her, and her children should be eager to help the family out their own ways. Ernie Jr.'s been learning the day-to-day from Zach. Oh. Well, hang on. The day-to-day from Zach. Ernie Jr. Ernie Madsen Jr. Okay. Fuck. Let's go back to this again. So this is Sam. Right? Sam's a spitting image of Patsy with her jet black hair and green eyes. Jet black hair, green eyes. That is Sam. Okay, so this is Sam. Jet black hair, green eyes. Gwyneth has green water. Okay, so Ernie Jr. and Gwyneth are the children. Fuck, we don't know which one's which. That's okay. Both of them only had one kid. Oh, we have a photo here. So maybe we can deduce that this is Ernie Jr., who was the president, who died. This is Debbie. And then this is Debbie. This is Nicole. Nicole Madsen, who was a child. And you were the third president. Which means you, Ernie Sr. Gwyneth is a green thumb of her mother and her adoptive grandfather. Fuck. Gwyneth Madsen is a farmer? Maybe these are both farmers? Because they inherited the farm? Sam's spitting him with Patsy with jet black hair and green eyes. There's another thick glasses Patsy did. I guess it skips a generation. Her children had that covered. Samantha Roottrees, Saxony president. Eating candy money. Never met EC in person, but Pablo's referred to him as a confirmed bachelor. Is that Elias C? Eli C? Confirmed bachelor. No. It could be. Could have just married later or something. Sam had to grow up in a house with him and his roommate, Mr. Miller. I'm not sure Sam ever forget Michael Jr. passed from that year into that life. Okay, so we feel pretty good about that. We feel pretty good about this. This one is very interesting to me. Very interesting. That is throwing me a huge curveball. So it might have been the... Okay. Well, fuck. So does that mean Angie is the ginger? Oh, it is. Sam, Roottrees, Madsen, Nicole, Warden, Angelica. Being Deborah. Booyah! Hey,